Fathers, what's the worst thing you've ever done? My daughter has been dating Jake for 2 years. Before I met him, she warned me to stay clear of certain topics, especially his father. She said it was a sensitive subject. I respected her wishes, but from what I saw, Jake seemed like a great guy, polite, responsible, and totally in love with her. A few days ago, Jake and my daughter came over. I was out in the driveway working on my car when Jake joined me. He looked curious and admitted he didn't know the first thing about car maintenance. I offered to teach him. He picked it up quickly, and by the time we were done, I gave him a friendly pat on the back and said, "Well done, son." His face changed instantly. His smile faded, and tears welled up in his eyes. Before I could even process it, he broke down in front of me. My daughter rushed out, saw him crying, and took him inside. That night, she was furious with me. She told me never to call Jake son again, and reminded me to steer clear of anything about his family. I tried to explain. It just slipped out, but she wasn't having it. A couple of days later, she called to apologize for yelling. Then Jake wanted to talk. When we sat down, he shared his past. His father had betrayed him in the worst way, cheating with his college girlfriend. The fallout was devastating. Jake dropped out of school, fell into depression, and cut ties with his dad for good. Recently, he learned that his father had passed away, leaving behind a letter. The letter ended with the words, "Well done, son." Hearing me say it brought it all rushing back. Jake told me he wasn't angry, just overwhelmed. It was the timing. I told him I was proud of him, not just for what he had overcome, but for the man he had become. And I meant every word.